And good afternoon. Welcome back here again here to King City for what is now the boys championship game. It's a matchup again between the number 1 seeded Stanberry Bulldogs and the number 3 seeded Albany Warriors. I'd like to thank our sponsors help you bring you today's broadcast today here on Albany TV. BTC Bank with locations in Albany, Beeman, Bethany, Boonville, Carrollton, Chillicothe, Carrollton, Maysville, Osborne, Pattonsburg, and Lamoni, Iowa. Penny John Auto Centers with locations in Bethany and Albany, Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany, Albany Hy-Vee and Schultz of Albany, Dollars and Messner Auction Service, Northwest Cell, Raymond Smith Body Shop of Albany, and Mosaic Medical Center Albany. The Legacy East Fork Lodge in Albany, Hogue Lumber Company of Albany, and American Family Insurance Agent David Smith in Albany and Stanberry. Army National Guard Recruiter Sergeant First Class Clint Bain, Ron Peterson Insurance of Stanberry, Eckert of Stanberry, and Bank Northwest of Stanberry. Shelter Insurance Agent Kent Peterson in Stanberry, the Albany and Stanberry School Districts. The Albany Booster Club, City of Albany, Pretty Renew Shopper located in Albany, and Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North located in Albany. Remember, tonight's pregame is brought to you by BTC Bank, community-minded, just like you. And as we get set here for what is going to be our third and final game of the day and our second of two championship games, it's a rematch again from the Stanberry tournament between Stanberry and Albany, and it was a 49-30 victory for Stanberry that first time around. Stanberry shot 21 for 45 from the field, 2 for 11 from behind the three-pointer, and 5 for 13 from the free throw line as they were led by the Schwayback twins, Austin with 18, Tyler with 13, Colin Sager at 8, Marduk had 6 points, all coming off of three-point shots. For Albany, they shot 10 for 42 from the field, 1 for 15 from behind the three-pointer, 9 for 12 from the free throw line. They were led in scoring by Trice Floyd with 9 points. Caden Hutchinson, probably with his lowest scoring game of the season, came in with 7. Kemper Klein with 5. Jordan Papa had 2 points. And we'll be back with more of your BTC Bank pregame as we get set for your Dollars and Messner Auction Service starting lineups, as well as your Schultz tip-off, all when we come back in just a moment here on Albany TV.
Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your sporting snack headquarters for all of your favorite sports. If you want to bring the smells of the games to your living room, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your sports snack favorites before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Where there's a helpless smile in every eye. Shop Hy-Vee.
At American Family Insurance, protecting farms and ranches is at the heart of what we do. After all, it's where we got our start more than 90 years ago. We understand the hard work that goes into building and sustaining your business, and that's why we offer customizable policies that protect everything you've worked hard for. Let's build the policy your farm deserves. Contact me today.
For details, stop by and talk to Agent David Smith at 116 South Smith Street in Albany or at 303 North Park Street in Stanberry, or call 660-726-3536 today.
As Mosaic continues to respond to the COVID-19 pandemic, they are committed to staying connected. Whether you need a routine checkup or to be seen for an illness, Mosaic has virtual options available. The highly trained nurses are also ready to help you when you need them via the 24/7 community nurse line. Plus, the My Mosaic Portal website and app are available for messaging your care team and accessing health information. Please visit mymlc.com/stayconnected to learn more. Now more than ever, Mosaic is here with you and here for you.
Looking to sell some of your things? Give Rod Dollars, Leo Madison, or Leon Mester a call at Dollars and Mester Auction Service to set up an auction today. Call Rod at 660-254-2548 or 660-783-2548. Give Leon a call at 660-582-0258 or 660-726-3252, or give Leo a call at 660-868-0113. Check out their current auctions at showmemoreauctions.com.
Schultz Convenience Store on 136 in Albany has everything you need to keep you running. Schultz has coffee and gas to get you moving in the morning. Fountain Pop, sandwiches, and Champ's Chicken to fuel your lunchtime hunger. They also carry candy and ice cream to keep you awake during the afternoon. At night, Schultz adult beverages and scratchers to help you unwind. That's Schultz Convenience Store in Albany, where they can fuel you up in more ways than one.
And welcome back out again here to King City as we get set here for our third and final game of the day and our second championship game of the day. It's a matchup between the Stanberry boys and the Albany boys. Checking out both teams got here. Stanberry got a bye in the first round and then won 55-40 over Osborne Stewartsville, and a game that probably wasn't even that close of 15 points. Albany pulled out a come-from-behind win over South Holt, 48-43, and then another come-from-behind victory and was able to hold off Northeast Nottoway, 51-45, here to come to this championship game here today against Stanberry. So again, as both teams play each other, the Warriors again looking for a little bit of revenge from the loss at the Stanberry tournament. As we'll let you listen in here to the Dollars and Messner Auction Service starting lineups here in just a moment. Some of the keys to the victory for the Warriors tonight. Hutchinson really has been their leading scorer all season, and of late really been good, coming away with about just averaging about 20 points over about the past 4 games, starting back to that game last week Friday at St. Joe Christian. And then the Warriors really need to keep Stanberry off the boards here in this ballgame. We'll let you listen in here to the Dollars and Messner Auction Service starting lineups.
The Albany Warriors and the Stanberry Bulldogs. Starting lineup for the Albany Warriors. Number 2, Brett Williams. Number 3, Josh Floyd. Number 4, Jordan Papa. Number 5, Denver Ryan. Number 10, Hayden Hutchinson. Starting lineup for the Stanberry Bulldogs. Number 3, Austin Swayback. Number 5, Colby McQueen. Number 14, Tyler Swayback. Number 15, Landon Hardy. Number 23, Colin Sager.
So again, those are your Dollars and Messner Auction Service starting lineups. Remember, Dollars and Messner Auction Service. Contact the winning team of Dollars and Messner Auction Service for all of your auction needs. As we prepare to tip off tonight's game, don't forget to take a stop on your next trip or morning with a stop at Shoats in Albany. Kemper Klein, Austin Swayback will be going for the opening tip-off. Albany will wear their road green uniforms, white lettering outlined in black. Stanberry their home white uniforms, gold lettering outlined in black.
It's really been a tale of two halves for Stanberry this season. They got off to a 2-6 start this year. That was while Austin Schwayback and Mardick were injured, but since then they've been playing a lot better when they came back.
As Tyler Swayback shot off the mark to the left, no good. Rebound going to be made here by the Warriors. Bringing it across here is going to be Trice Floyd. He'll send it left wing here for Hutchinson. Hutchinson has it stripped away off the hands of the Warriors. It was stripped there by Mardick, but goes out of bounds here off the Warriors. Tyler Swayback with it up at the top of the key here for the Bulldogs. Sends it now for McQuinn. He had a couple of threes in the win over Osborne Stewartsville on Thursday night over in the old gym here at King City. McQuinn shot. No good. Rebound going to be made here by Jordan Papa. Right wing here for Floyd. That's something the Warriors really need, is for him to get off and go in. I know he was the leading scorer the first time these two teams played with 9 points, but really has had a confidence issue with shooting here of late. See if that maybe hit a couple of threes in the game against South Holt, if that can get him off and going. Floyd to the baseline. Little runner can't get it to go. And Austin Swayback able to keep it in play as he gets it to his brother Tyler. Into the corner for Mardick, up now to Sager. He'll drive off the glass, in for 2 for Colin Sager. It's a 2-0 Stanberry Bulldog lead, a minute 40 here into the ball game. Trice Floyd has it back up at the top of the key here for the Warriors as he gets it from Papa. Up to Hutchinson. Floyd steps back, sent it to Hutchinson left wing. Drives, sends it back out for Williams, tipped away, gets a decline up at the high post. Warriors again will bring it back out, trying to restart their offense as Colby McQuinn knocks this one out of bounds on the far sideline as Floyd trying to get it into Papa. 2:15 gone here in this first quarter. It's a 2-0 lead in favor of the Bulldogs of Stanberry. And Stanberry Lady Bulldogs come away with the first place trophy. Bulldogs looking to sweep the tournament here if they can as Tyler Swayback comes away with a steal. Leaves this one off for Austin Swayback. Goes up, he'll lay it off the glass, in for two. Last week, Friday, Stanberry played here in the new gym against King City. Austin Swayback had a couple of dunks in that ball game for the Bulldogs. Hutchinson dribbles in, puts up the 10-footer, can't get it to fall. Klein with the rebound, goes up hard off the glass for two. Maybe that's something the Warriors need to think about doing here in this ball game. Get it into Klein, go after Austin Swayback, see if they can't get him to pick up some fouls and get in a little bit of foul trouble as Sager drives hard to the basket, lays it in off the glass, picks up the bucket and the foul. Foul here going to go against Jordan Papa. That's going to be his first. And a 30-second Penny General Center timeout going to be taken here by Albany. We're back with more in just a moment here on Albany TV.
No job is too big or too small for the professionals at Raymond Smith Body Shop in Albany. With over 100 years of combined experience with auto body, they offer the reliability and prompt service by using the latest in technology to get your vehicle back on the road. Raymond Smith Body Shop is also a complete wrecker service as well as glass repair and body work. Plus, they work with all insurance companies. They're prepared to get you in and out and back on the road. See them today on Highway 136 East in Albany. Raymond Smith Body Shop. They're there to serve you.
It's a 6-2 Stanberry in lead here. 4:48 left to play here in the first quarter. Colin Sanger trying to extend that lead here as he'll go for the and one opportunity. And he does as he sinks the free throw. Floyd walks it across the timeline, sends it left wing for Hutchinson. Hutchinson drives to the basket, now pulls it back out here for Jordan Papa, up to Floyd. Left wing to Williams. Floyd for Williams, up top for Papa. To Hutchinson for three. Can't get it to fall. Sager goes up and comes away with the rebound. Mardick leaves it for Sagers. He'll go again at Jordan Papa. Back up top. Right wing now for Mardick. And a foul going to be called here against Brett Williams. That's going to be his first. Jordan Papa did a real good job against Colin Sager in the first game defensively, keeping him out of the scores book, limiting him just to 8 points. As Trice Floyd going to be called here for the foul. That's going to be his first. But so far, Colin Sager going right at Jordan Papa, picking up 5 points here quickly in the first half of the first quarter. Tyler Swayback gets it over to the right wing here for Mardick. Trying to feed it inside for Sager, picked up by Papa. Feeds it off of Sager and then goes right back off of Papa out of bounds.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to feed it into Colin Sager.
Yep.
Trying to say his name. It's like they're trying to feed into him and then get the Swayback twins some shot there.
Backdoor cut there for Tyler Swayback on the inbound as he goes in and cuts to the basket and lays it off the glass. It's a 9-2 Stanberry lead as this one can be tipped away. And it's going to go out of bounds here off of Tyler Swayback. Stanberry jumped out to a quick 12-4 lead in the ball game the first time that these two teams played. We'll see if right now they're on a little bit better pace than that with 3:15 left to play in the first. Floyd sends it right wing. Williams from three. And he will be fouled, or a foul will be called here against Austin Swayback on the rebound. Albany coach Curtis Cox was really upset there, thinking that they called that one against Albany. But it went against Austin Swayback as Hutchinson drives in, and he'll be fouled here on the drive. And this one going to go against Landon Mardick. And that one will go out of bounds as Floyd was cutting out towards the wing, and Papa threw it behind him out of bounds. 3:03 left to play here in this first quarter. It's a 9-2, 7-point Stanberry lead here over Albany in this boys championship game at the King City Tournament. Bardick trying to send it in for Austin Swayback. And it'll go out of bounds here against the Bulldogs. Hutchinson up now for Floyd. He'll drive in, puts up a little floater on the baseline, can't get it to go. Jump ball, that'll go here in favor of the Warriors. Well, Floyd will inbounds here after the jump ball. Gets it here for Hutchinson. Goes up and had it hit from behind there by Sager. Quinn gets it into the Mardick into the left corner. Trying to bring it into Sager. Ball tipped a little bit. Goes off the rim. Austin Swayback with a rebound. Can't get it to fall. Austin Swayback with another rebound and picked up here now by Floyd. As the ball will be tipped, it'll be picked up here by Hutchinson up at the top of the key. Hutchinson from just past the right elbow. Can't get it to fall. Rebound made by Sager. Mardick for McQuinn. Up top for Tyler Swayback as he'll drive. McQuinn from three. No good. Rebound made by Papa. A minute and a half left to play here in this first quarter. Jordan Papa now drives. Goes hard off the glass for two for Jordan Papa. And that's what the Warriors are going to need tonight if they want to try and get back into this game as they trail by 5 and have trailed the whole way. Tyler Swayback drives. Foul will be called here against Kemper Klein. And the foul against Klein will be his first, team's fourth. Going to the line for two will be Tyler Swayback.
They're going to figure out a way to stop the penetration on the Swayback brothers. They're finding the lane pretty easy to get through.
Tyler Swayback's first free throw good. Checking in will be Gavin Cameron as he'll check in here for Mardick. As Tyler Swayback's second free throw good as well. 11-4 is the Stanberry lead. 1:10 left to play here in this first quarter. Floyd gets a decline up at the high post. Puts up the shot, and he'll drain it. He's got 4 of the 6 so far here for the Warriors. Tyler Swayback gets it up now here for Sager. Spins inside the paint and is able to get it to fall in somehow. Some way he was able to keep possession of the basketball and enough wherewithal to be able to get that shot off. Pop up for Klein up at the top of the key. Over now for Floyd. Stolen away here by Tyler Swayback. Goes up with his right hand off the glass for two. 15-6. 23 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Stanberry with the lead here over Albany in this boys championship game here from the King City Tournament. Trying to get it in again to Floyd, and it's going to be tipped out of bounds here off the hands of Tyler Swayback. Mardick will check back in as he'll check back in here for Gavin Cameron. And Timothy Papa will check in here for the Warriors as he will check in here for Brett Williams. Ball inbounds here for Hutchinson. Sends it out now for Klein. Into the corner for Jordan Papa. Out to Hutchinson. 2 seconds. 1. And not going to be able to get the shot off as it's a 9-point lead here for the Bulldogs after 1 quarter of play. Back with more in a moment on Albany TV.
Today is the day. After countless hours of research, cutting back expenses, and 9 months of anxiously waiting for her, today is the day you finally bring home your new car. It's also the day to protect her with an auto policy from Shelter Insurance. Our policies are competitively priced and include new car replacement coverage if anything were to happen to your new baby.
Ask Shelter agent Kent Peterson and Stanberry about Shelter's competitive auto insurance rates. Are you ready to get a head start on a successful future? Then call your local Army National Guard recruiter to gain job skills and leadership experience and get a head start in your civilian career. When you join the Army National Guard, you're joining a team with purpose and setting yourself up for success. Contact your local Army National Guard recruiter, Sergeant First Class Clint Bain and Gentry, DeKalb, Harrison, and Worth counties today. 660-868-0991. That's 660-868-0991.
Stanberry will start out with the basketball to start out this second quarter of play. As Sager's shot from the baseline off the inside of the iron, no good. An update here in that boys' consolation game that was going on during the girls' championship game over in the old gym. South Holt wins 57-45 over Maysville as the foul going to be called here against Austin Swayback as going to the free throw line here is going to be Caden Hutchinson. And Hutchinson is able to make the first. The other game going on over in the old gym between Northeast Nottoway, Osborne, Stewartsville can be found on the King City R1 Facebook page. As Hutchinson able to knock in both free throws. Tyler Swayback brings it across here for the Bulldogs. Drives and a foul going to be called here on the drive against Hutchinson. We'll try to keep you up to date on what's going on in the old gym as well. As this one comes into Sager, goes up, and he's going to be fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. As the foul here goes against Jordan Papa. Sager's first free throw, no good. Second free throw from Sager, good. As he makes it an 8-point ball game, 16-8, 30 seconds gone here in the second quarter of play. Floyd with it right wing up for Hutchinson. Up now again for Floyd, back to Hutchinson again as the Warriors try to clear a side for him. Floyd out for Klein, right wing from 3. Off front iron, no good. Rebound going to be made here by Mardick. Tyler Swayback will drive and will be fouled here on the drive. As the foul here going to go against Jordan Poppin, that's already going to be his 3rd, but the team's 7th already. And Jordan Poppin, big foul trouble here early. As Tyler Swayback's first free throw, good. And a full Petty General Center timeout can be taken here by Albany. We're back after this quick timeout here on Albany TV.
Bank Northwest is a full-service bank offering checking, interest-bearing accounts, savings accounts, certificates of deposit, safe deposit boxes, as well as agricultural, real estate, business, and consumer loans. Bank Northwest features 5 locations in Northwest Missouri and Bethany, Cameron, Hamilton, Polo, and Stanberry, as well as 8 easy-to-use ATM locations throughout the area as well. Bank Northwest is your hometown bank covering Northwest Missouri. Bank Northwest, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is here to help you with all of your DIY projects. Whether you're doing a home remodel, some repair work, a painting job, or a plumbing job, Hogue Lumber Company's dedicated staff can help you get the materials that you need to do the job right. Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is your trusted hometown hardware store and lumber yard for more than 4 decades.
Welcome back out again here to King City. It's a 17-8 Stanberry lead. As the Warriors in some foul trouble here with Jordan Papa quickly here with 3. Second free throw attempt from Tyler Swayback is good as well as he sinks them both. Bringing it across the timeline again here for the Warriors will be Floyd. He'll send it right wing now for Papa. Up top to Klein. Back again for Floyd from 3. Off back iron, no good. Rebound is going to be made, though, by Hutchinson. Floyd, top of the key. Back again, Hutchinson. Jordan Papa drives. A little floater from the baseline. Too hard, no good. Rebound going to be made by the Bulldogs. Swayback sends it over for McQuinn, trying to bring it up top. That time for Sager, stolen away by Jordan Papa, and he's going to be fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. Stanberry Bulldog fans not happy about it as Papa started to lose the basketball there as he started to go up. Foul against Sager is going to be his first. Papa's first free throw off front iron. And the second free throw from Papa misses everything. So again, Mardick will walk it across the timeline here for the Bulldogs. Sends it for McQuinn. For Tyler Sway back to Mardick, now into the corner for Sager. Back across for McQuinn from 3. Off the iron, no good. And a travel will be called as Gavin Cameron fell to the ground with it. But that was after Jordan Papa took a nice shot to the head from the basketball off the iron.
I think it was a surprise to both of them on that.
Floyd with the basketball, drives in, and he'll be called now for the double dribble. (18-8) is the Bulldog lead. 5:35 still left to play here in the second quarter.
Yeah, Albany can't get in any rhythm on offense here. They need some stops on defense.
McQuinn gets it for Sager from 3. Drains it. And Sager, the leading Bulldog of 3-point shots. Throughout his 4 careers, he has the most 3-pointers by a single Stanberry Bulldog. That also includes the longest Stanberry Bulldog 3-pointer, as Hutchinson goes in off the glass. And
that might be the longest in high school history, too. I'm not sure you can have many longer than that.
No.
And especially a longest game winner.
Yes, as Sager misses it, and the shot we're referring to was Sager's shot 2 years ago at the Albany tournament against South Harrison as Hutchinson drives into the basket, and a shot just off the mark to the left.
Yeah, Sager got a rebound on a free throw right underneath the South Harrison basket and heaved it about
Daniel
90
Carnes
feet.
was the one who missed the free throw,
yeah,
which would have made it a 3-point ball game.
Mm-hmm.
And with 0.8 seconds left, I remember that shot vividly.
Yeah, it was about 90 feet, something
Oh,
like
yeah.
that.
And Floyd will have it rejected back here by Mardick.
Yeah, it was on Sports Center Top 10.
23-10 is the Stanberry lead with 4:05 left to play here in the second quarter. Ball inbounds here for Hutchinson. Drives in, goes hard at Sanger, and goes off the glass, in for two.
Sager is upset about something there. I don't know. Thought he was pushed or what he's upset about.
Sager with it in the corner, brings it up to McQuinn. Now for Tyler Swayback for Austin Swayback. He'll be fouled. He can't get the shot to go as Trice Floyd about jumps over the top of Tyler Swayback.
Well, he made sure he didn't make the shot there.
Yes, he did. Sad part is it still almost went in.
Yeah.
They're going to call the foul here, not against Trice Floyd, but against Cade Newman.
That's
for the hold.
But Trice was pretty much on his back.
I guess the hold came before that.
Yeah.
As Tyler Swayback there gets the first free throw down. That's his 9th point so far of the day. And he sinks the second as well. 25-12 is the Stanberry lead. Hutchinson will walk it across the timeline here for the Warriors. 3:30 left to play here in this second quarter. Hutchinson with it up at the top of the key, leaves it off now for Floyd. Now for Papa as the Warriors will run their little bit of a weave offense. Stanberry will just let them run back and forth. Papa drives and gets the little running floater in for two. 25-14, 3 minutes left to play here in the second quarter. Jensen will send it over now for Sager. Jensen, top of the key, reverses it over for McQuinn. Now reverses it back. Inside for Tyler Swayback. Back out to McQuinn from three. Off the iron, no good. Rebound made by Newman. Floyd left wing. Gets it now for Newman. Right corner. Long, no good. Rebound's going to be made here by Austin Swayback. McQuinn will send it now into Sager. As the Warriors here in a bit of a zone defense as they try to bring it down to Austin Swayback on the block. His shot off the iron, no good. Floyd gets it now for Klein. His shot off inside iron, no good, and a foul going to be called here on the rebound against the Warriors. And this one going to go against Jordan Papa. That'll be his 4th. Team's 9th already. So I don't know how long it'll be before we see Jordan Papa again. But it almost had to be sometime in the third quarter just to try and bring the Warriors back.
Not in the first half. You usually don't see someone with 4 fouls come back in the first half. But I've seen 2 times where players fouled out in the first half.
The shot no good there. That time from Mardick as he throws up a 3 this time. He can't get it to fall either. Brett Williams brings it across, leaves it off now for Klein. Klein back out for Hutchinson. 1:45 left to play here in the half. It's an 11-point Bulldog lead. Floyd from the corner. Off back iron. Rebound is going to be made here by Klein. Leaves it back again for Floyd. And he will be fouled here by Tyler Swayback.
Ooh, you can make an argument he was shooting there, but they're going to call it on the floor.
I guess Swayback got Floyd back for jumping over his back. Now Tyler gets it back for getting him there as he kind of took him down with a knee. Hutchinson drives now, pulls it back out and leaves it up for Floyd. Top of the key, 1:20 left to play here in the half. 25-14 now for Newman. He'll drive in. Goes up hard off the glass, can't get it to fall. And a jump ball that'll stay here with the Warriors. So Floyd will inbounds here with 1:14 left to play here in this first half. Inbounds up to the top of the key for Hutchinson. Hutchinson goes in off the glass, in for two. Brings it back to a 9-point ball game. Sager up to Marnick. Left wing for McQuinn. Back to Marnick again. Top of the key. Over to Sager from three. Off back iron. And Tyler Swayback's going to be called for the over the back. That'll be the team 6. So next one will put the Warriors into the bonus. 25-16, 41.6 left to play here in the second quarter. Floyd brings it across with his team trailing by 9. They'll get it to Hutchinson, top of the key. Puts up a shot from three. Back iron, no good. And Newman not able to keep it in play as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, one of your keys was Hutchinson to score, but he has been struggling. What is he scoring?
Well, it was actually needing somebody other than Hutchinson to score, but Hutchinson's having a hard time getting his scoring going here tonight. Mardick for McQuinn, now for Sager. Back again for McQuinn. Now reverses to Sager. Up at the free throw line. Goes up off the glass. Can't get it to fall. Rebound made by Gavin Cameron. He can't get the second shot opportunity to fall. And at the half, it's a 25-16 lead here for the Bulldogs. We're back with your Albany Ivy halftime in just a moment on Albany TV.
How does the snowplow driver get to work? Why is one underwear called a pair? Why doesn't broccoli come in a can? Why doesn't Tarzan have a beard?
Oh gosh, it's Kara at Eckerd's. There are a lot of crazy questions out there.
Out where?
But when it comes to remodeling or building a home, there are a million legit questions.
How long would it take to ask a million questions?
With almost 90 combined years of experience, our Eckerd Stanberry team can help you through all of the questions and options your project can bring.
Oh my gosh, are you 90?
Each home has a unique combination of challenges, so come, let our experts make this a fun and easy process, and maybe we will all learn something. Like,
why do they call it building if it's already been built?
Eckerd's.
Where's Eckerd's?
On the square in Stanberry.
East Fork Lodge and Ranch in Albany specializes in hosting special events, whether large or small. The Legacy Event Center is the newest member of the East Fork family with 7,500 square feet of beautifully decorated event space, including a caterer's kitchen. The magnificent black and white staircase allows for the grandest of entrances, while the front veranda overlooking a small lake makes for a great place to relax and enjoy conversations with family and friends. The rustic elegance of the Legacy is the perfect backdrop to your special event. Email Jamie at eastforklodge.com for more information on the Legacy or East Fork Lodge.
In our friendly small town of Albany, Missouri, we have community-minded businesses, great places to eat and shop, a historic Carnegie Public Library, community center, pool, 9-hole golf course, multiple places to worship, and a strong school system. Albany is the seat of Gentry County, located off Highway 136 in the heart of northwest Missouri. Albany is a fun place to visit, but an even better place to live, where we have small town roots with a big town feel. Are you getting close to Medicare age? Are you having problems trying to find which plan is the best route for you? Are you wanting to switch or even compare Medicare plans? Well, then give Ron Peterson a call in Stanberry today. Ron will sit down with you and navigate you to the right type of Medicare supplements that you need and which ones you don't. Give Ron Peterson a call for all of your Medicare supplement needs at 660-783-2526. That's 660-783-2526.
Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your sporting snack headquarters for all of your favorite sports. If you want to bring the smells of the games to your living room, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your sports snack favorites before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Where there's a helpful smile in every eye. Shop Hy-Vee.
And welcome back out again here to King City. Taking a look here again at the half. It's a 25-16 Stanberry lead. I'd like to thank our sponsors. Help you bring you today's broadcast today of the boys championship game between the number 1 seed Stanberry Bulldogs, number 3 seed Albany Warriors. BTC Bank with locations in Albany, Beeman, Bethany, Boonville, Carrollton, Chillicothe, Gallatin, Maysville, Osborne, Pattonsburg, and Lamoni, Iowa. Petty John Auto Centers with locations in Bethany and Albany, and Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany. The Albany Hy-Vee and Schultz of Albany, Dollars and Messner Auction Service, Northwest Cell, Raymond Smith Body Shop of Albany, Mosaic Medical Center Albany. The Legacy at East Fork Lodge in Albany, Hogue Lumber Company of Albany, and American Family Insurance Agent David Smith in Albany and Stanberry. Army National Guard Recruiter Sergeant First Class Clint Bain. Ron Peterson Insurance of Stanberry, Eckerd's of Stanberry, and Bank Northwest of Stanberry, along with Shelter Insurance Agent Kent Peterson in Stanberry. The Albany School District, Stanberry School District, Albany Booster Club, City of Albany, Printery New Shopper located in Albany, and Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North located in Albany. Remember, your halftime tonight on Albany TV is brought to you by your Albany Hy-Vee. Find everything on your grocery list and a smile in the aisles at your Albany Hy-Vee. Taking a look here at the unofficial stats here from the first half. Albany boys shooting 7 for 24 from the field, 0 for 7 from behind the three-point arc, 2 for 4 from the free throw line, as the Warriors shooting just under 30% from the field so far in that first half. Caden Hutchinson leads the way. He has 8 points, 4 points for Kemper Klein, 4 points for Jordan Papa. For the Stanberry boys, they're shooting 8 for 22 from the field, 1 for 8 from behind the three-point arc, 8 for 10 though from the free throw line. And Stanberry boys not shooting it all that well either. They're shooting just about 36% from the field, underneath 13% from the three-point arc, but 80% there from the free throw line as they're shooting 8 for 10. They're led in scoring by Colin Sager. He's got 11 points, 10 points for Tyler Swayback, 2 points for Austin Swayback and Colby McQuinn. I thought in that first half, Jeremy, that the Warriors did a real good job at keeping Austin Swayback off the boards and getting too many second chance opportunities. But Tyler Swayback really has been able to cut to the basket, and so has Colin Sager. And with Colin Sager driving to the basket, that's really gotten Jordan Papa into a lot of foul trouble, and he now sits with 4 fouls. We're not certain when we'll see him coming out in the second half, but with the Warriors down 9, they're going to need him on the floor because, I mean, he has a third of their points so far, or a quarter of their points so far here in this first half. So we'll have to kind of see what we can expect from them. Again, it was Sager who has 11 points here in the ball game. He was held to just 8 the first time that these two teams played. Austin Swayback, who had 18 the first time, held to just 2 here in this first half.
Yeah,
and that's the thing with Stanberry.
It's really been Tyler. I mean, they have so many players that can kill you, and today it's Tyler Swayback and Colin Sager. Swayback is either he's hitting his shots or he's getting to the line, and Tyler Swayback's not someone you want to foul and get to the line. I mean, he's their best free throw shooter, and so he's pretty much automatic when he gets there. And of course the other side of it, he has gotten Papa in foul trouble. Like we were talking earlier, and in the earlier broadcast, he may have to gamble and bring Papa back in to get back up in this game. And Papa just needs to be disciplined and not foul. But when do you start him back in and then maybe play him for a couple minutes and take him back out, or do you sit him for a little while and see how it goes at the beginning? I mean, this is a dilemma for Coach Cox. And it's not an easy decision. Whatever you do could end up being wrong, and you can get criticism. At least you don't have the college basketball or pro that you're going to have the press conference afterwards and question. But people still talk about it.
Yes. And again, giving you an update from the old gym. Osborne Stewartsville with a 26-24 lead at the half over Northeast Nottoway. We're back. Let's start the second half. When we come back in just a moment here on Albany TV.
Whether you are hungry for a burger, steak, fish, Mexican, or fresh salad bar, Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany has it all. Papa's is family friendly with a playroom for the kids so the grown-ups can enjoy their meal. Make sure you leave room for dessert because you shouldn't leave without trying some of Christie's homemade pies, cookies, or other goodies. For a delicious meal at a great price and an even better atmosphere, you have to head to Papa's Family Restaurant on 136 in Albany.
Schultz Convenience Store on 136 in Albany has everything you need to keep you running. Schultz has coffee and gas to get you moving in the morning. fountain pop, sandwiches, and champ chicken to fuel your lunchtime hunger. They also carry candy and ice cream to keep you awake during the afternoon. At night, Schultz adult beverages and scratchers to help you unwind. That's Schultz Convenience Store in Albany, where they can fuel you up in more ways than one.
At American Family Insurance, protecting farms and ranches is at the heart of what we do. After all, it's where we got our start more than 90 years ago. We understand the hard work that goes into building and sustaining your business. And that's why we offer customizable policies that protect everything you've worked hard for. Let's build the policy your farm deserves. Contact me today.
For details, stop by and talk to Agent David Smith at 116 South Smith Street in Albany or at 303 North Park Street in Stanberry, or call 660-726-3536 today.
So 25-16, Stanberry with the lead here at the half. They'll also start out with the basketball to start out this second half. As Jordan Papa will start the second half on the bench with 4 fouls. Cade Newman will be out there along with Brett Williams, Trice Floyd, Kemper Klein, and Caden Hutchinson. Ball stolen away here on the first possession by Stanberry. They'll bring out Tyler Swayback, Colin Sager, as Tyler Swayback comes in, picks up the steal. And Trice Floyd going to pick up the quick foul here, and that's going to be his second. So Tyler Swayback, Landon Mardick, Colby McQuinn, Austin Swayback, Colin Sager on the floor here for Stanberry. Ball inbounds for Tyler Swayback, back into the corner. Mardick, wide open three. Long, no good. Tyler Swayback with the rebound, goes up, gets the bucket and the foul.
And that's the key to victory, we said, is trying to limit his shots in their second possession, and Schwayback's right back to the line.
And the foul this time here going to go against Cade Newman. That'll be his second. And a lane violation called here against Stanberry. Tyler Swayback misses the free throw either way. And now with Cade Newman and Trice Floyd on the floor, Warriors really going to give up some size here against Stanberry. Floyd into the corner now for Hutchinson. Up top for Newman. To Williams. Back up again here for Hutchinson. Newman with it right wing. Up to Hutchinson. Gets it off for Klein at the elbow. Back out again here for Hutchinson. Goes up and under as he hits it off the glass for two.
He's had a couple of good controlled moves for buckets underneath.
Austin Swayback gets it down inside to his brother Tyler as he goes up off the glass for two. Tyler Swayback now with 14 points here in the ball game. And Timothy Papa ready to check back in here for the Warriors.
You see they still have Jordan Papa on the bench.
As Hutchinson drives in, goes up hard, can't get it to go. Sager comes away with the rebound. Mardick will send it up top now for McQuinn. Now back to Mardick, into the corner for Sager. Gets it for Tyler Swayback, back door cut for Mardick. And a foul going to be called here on the rebound. Looked like Mardick might have got hit there in the face there a little bit by either the ball or Cade Newman. And then a foul called there against Stanberry on the rebound. It goes against Tyler Swayback. That's his third. Newman will check out. Timothy Papa will check in. 2 minutes gone here in the third quarter of play. 29-18. Stanberry leads here over Albany. Kemper Klein loses it. Picked up here by Austin Swayback. And there's going to be a carry called here against the Bulldogs.
Yeah, I think the Stanberry fans thought he was fouled there.
So far, the officials have not been the favorites so far here in the gym, but I don't know of any time an official has been a favorite in the gym for both teams.
They don't praise their good calls. They just groan about their bad calls.
Exactly.
Or supposed bad calls.
Floyd with the deep three off the mark to the right. Rebound's going to be made by Sager. Warriors in a 1-3-1 zone here. As Sager with it in the corner. And that back man is Trice Floyd as he'll run from corner to corner as Mardick puts up a three and drains it. (32-18). 5 minutes left to play in the third. Jordan Pompa will be entered back in at the next stoppage here for the Warriors with his 4 fouls. Floyd in the corner up for Hutchinson. From the right elbow extended, banks it in. Warriors trail here by 12, 32-20. 4:35 left to play in the third. Into the corner for Sager. Up for McQuinn, now inside for Austin Swayback, out for Mardick, back out to McQuinn, into the corner. Sager from 3, drains it.
Yeah, they have so many weapons from the outside, and then if you start keying on them on the outside, they can feed the ball inside to Schwayback twins or Sager. Difficult to stop when they're hitting from the outside.
Floyd with it up at the top of the key, leaves it off now for Hutchinson. Drives in, goes up, and lays it in off the glass, up and in for 2. Only problem is the Warriors are trading 2-point buckets for 3-point buckets. As Stanberry continues to be hot from outside here in the start of the third quarter. Sager again from 3, and again another one. Sager now here with 17 points in the ball game. And a timeout will be called here by the Warriors. We'll be back after this Petty John Auto Center timeout here on Albany TV. Make sure to check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com.
Looking to sell some of your things? Give Rod Dollars, Leo Madison, or Leon Mester a call at Dollars and Mester Auction Service to set up an auction today. Call Rod at 660-254-2548 or 660-783-2548. Give Leon a call at 660-582-0258 or 660-726-3252 or give Leo a call at 660-868-0113. Check out their current auctions at showmemoreauctions.com.
3:30 left to play here in this third quarter. 38-22 is the lead here in favor of the Bulldogs of Stanberry. Ball inbounds here for Trice Floyd. He'll have it up at the top of the key. Gets it off now for Kemper Klein. Trying to bring it into Hutchinson. He'll lose it as it's picked up here by Austin Swayback. Tyler Swayback quickly ahead for Mardick on the right wing. Back out to Sager. Mardick up to Tyler Swayback, right wing for Sager as they try to bring it inside. A foul going to be called here on the floor against Kemper Klein. And that is going to be his second. I mentioned to you there during the break that with how hot the Bulldogs have been from behind the three-point arc, you'd probably see the Warriors get out of that 1-3-1 zone. We see the Warriors come back out into a man-to-man defense here out of the timeout as Austin Swayback shot no good.
Yeah, they often call three-point shooting a zone buster.
Oh, yes. It's the quickest way to get a team out of a zone defense is hit those three-pointers as Hutchinson drives to the basket and lays it in off the glass for 2.
Hutchinson has been very effective here in the second half, but like you mentioned, they're just trading baskets and trading threes for 2s, so they're not catching up.
Mardick with it up at the top of the key. And a hold going to be called here against Brett Williams. That is going to be his second. And the team's fourth already. As the Warriors again finding themselves in a little bit of foul trouble. The Bulldogs were shooting the 1-and-1 about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Already 4 fouls here against the Warriors in the third quarter, and we got 2:20 left. Sager again from 3. And he'll shoot this one right over top of Hutchinson as Sager on fire from behind the arc. He's now got 20 in the ball game. As Sager 4 for 7 from behind the three-point arc today. Hutchinson from 3. Off back iron, no good. Rebound is going to be made by Klein.
Sager has not scored as much this year as he did last year. He's been a little bit off. His highest game this year is only 23. So he's approaching that.
As that pass will be tipped away, picked up here by tipped out of bounds off the Bulldogs. Albany will inbounds. Newman from 3 from the corner. And he will be fouled on the shot and will go to the line to shoot 3 free throws. Foul this time will go against Landon Mardick. That'll be his. That will be the. Sorry here. That is going to be his second. First free throw good from Newman. Second one off front iron. Gavin Cameron will check in here for Landon Mardick. Second free throw from Newman, no good. Rebound made here by Austin Swayback. Sager up top over for Tyler Swayback into the corner now for Gavin Cameron. Up for Sager to McQuinn. Tyler Swayback in the corner. Up to Sager. Drives. Goes up and will be fouled. Will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
And that's the danger of getting out of the zone is now you get up on him and then he drives to the bucket.
Mm-hmm. And he is 2 for 3 from the free throw line tonight as Hutchinson picks up his second foul, team's 5th. Sager misses off the front iron. Second free throw attempt from Colin Sager. This time off the inside of the right iron, bounces out left, rebound made by Hutchinson. He'll bring it across for the Warriors, over to the right wing for Jordan Papa, for Trice Floyd, now for Hutchinson left wing. Hutchinson drives in, off the glass, in for 2. Give Hutchinson now 18 in the ball game. Tyler Swayback sends it in to his brother Austin as he lays it in off the glass for 2. That's just his second bucket of the ball game.
Most of them have been the opposite way, Austin to Tyler.
Floyd with it in the corner here for the Warriors. Sends it out to Hutchinson. He'll drive in, will be fouled, will go to line to shoot 2. Foul this time goes against Austin Swayback. That's going to be his 3rd.
Got Landon Mardick back in the game.
Hutchinson misses the first.
And also Adam Jensen in for Stanberry.
And the second from Hutchinson is good. So Hutchinson with 19 points here in the ball game, but the Warriors trail 43-28 with 15 seconds left to play here in the third quarter, and a foul going to be called here against Colin Sager. Kind of gave a little forearm shove to give a little bit of, make himself some room.
Yeah, the officials give a little bit of leeway on the elbows, but if you're a little too aggressive, they'll call it.
Hutchinson drives in. Little floater in for 2. It's a
Hutchinson.
13-point ball game. Mardick from 3. No good.
That was very close.
43-30. It's a 13-point Bulldog lead. We're back to start the 4th when we come back in just a moment here on Albany TV.
Today is the day. After countless hours of research, cutting back expenses, and 9 months of anxiously waiting for her, today is the day you finally bring home your new car. It's also the day to protect her with an auto policy from Shelter Insurance. Our policies are competitively priced and include new car replacement coverage if anything were to happen to your new baby.
Ask Shelter agent Kent Peterson and Stanberry about Shelter's competitive auto insurance rates. ready to get a head start on a successful future? Then call your local Army National Guard recruiter to gain job skills and leadership experience and get a head start in your civilian career. When you join the Army National Guard, you're joining a team with purpose and setting yourself up for success. Contact your local Army National Guard recruiter, Sergeant First Class Clint Bain and Gentry, DeKalb, Harrison, and Worth counties today. 660-868-0991. That's 660-868-0991.
Welcome back out again here to King City. The real difference in this ball game was that first quarter where Stanberry got out to a 9-point lead, and they've extended it a little bit here in that third quarter up to 13. Floyd with the basketball, fakes the three, dribbles in, puts up a nice shot for two.
Oh, another push off there by Mardick.
Tyler Swayback drives in, goes up, and he'll be fouled here by Hutchinson. And the foul by Hutchinson is going to be his third.
So I mentioned earlier, Tyler Swayback has a pretty good free throw percentage. He's fifth in the conference. You know who's first?
Caden Hutchinson?
No, Trice Floyd.
Oh. He doesn't get to the line very often, though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's percentage.
Yes. I said because Hutchinson, who earlier this year did not shoot free throws very well, has come on well of late, shooting his free throws. Tyler Swayback makes 1 of 2 there. It's a 44-32 lead here in favor of the Bulldogs with 7.5 left to play in the fourth. Up top to Newman now. He'll send it left wing for Hutchinson. Hutchinson spins inside the paint, goes up, and will be called for the travel. Tyler Swayback brings it across the timeline for the Bulldogs. Sager for Mardick. And a reaching foul going to be called against the Warriors. And they're going to give this one against Floyd. The Jordan Pop in the area was kind of concerned.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
So at the line for the 1-1 will be Mardick, as that's the 7th team foul called against the Warriors. And Mardick's free throw no good. And Sager, though, comes in, is able to pick up the free throw and blocked here off the hands of Hutchinson and Klein.
They just completely abandoned underneath basket and let Sager have the ball.
So Mardick will inbounds here with a minute gone in the fourth quarter, leading by 12. Tyler Swayback with it left wing. He'll send it up top for McQuinn. Brings it inside to Sager, and getting the bucket and fouling out is going to be Jordan Papa. Sager gets the foul, gets Papa out of the game.
Oh, no, they called it on Hutchinson.
Whew. Whew. That's a break for the Warriors, but now he has 4. Yeah. As Sager able to hit the free throw, give him now 23 points in the ball game, which I believe you said matches his season high for the year. Floyd from 3, right wing, drains it. McQuinn leaves it up now for Mardick. And an illegal screen going to be called here against Colin Sager. Actually, going to call a push off there against Sager. That'll be his third. So far, the two players that have had to guard Sager tonight, Hutchinson and Papa, both in foul trouble with 4 fouls. See if they continue to keep Papa on Sager and Hutchinson on Tyler Swayback. Floyd drives in, leaves it back door for Klein, waits for the defender to go up, goes up, and can't get it to fall as he goes up too hard. Maybe expecting a little bit of contact as he went up. Tyler Swayback into the corner. McQuinn from 3, drains it. Again, he had a couple on Thursday night against Osborne Stewartsville. He hits his first of the night here. Floyd right wing up to Hutchinson. 50-35. Floyd Lets the defender go by, puts up another three, his second here in the ballgame, second here in the fourth quarter. And driving in and off the back iron that time is Tyler Swayback. In transition, Floyd trying to leave it off, and they're going to say it's tipped out of bounds here off the Bulldogs.
And once again, the Stanberry fans thought he traveled. Didn't agree with that call. You could also argue for a foul on that one, too.
And a timeout will be called here by Albany. We're back after this quick Petty General Center timeout here on Albany TV.
Bank Northwest is a full-service bank offering checking, interest-bearing accounts, savings accounts, certificate to deposit, safe deposit boxes, as well as agricultural, real estate, business, and consumer loans. Bank Northwest features 5 locations in Northwest Missouri and Bethany, Cameron, Hamilton, Polo, and Stanberry, as well as 8 easy-to-use ATM locations throughout the area as well. Bank Northwest is your hometown bank covering Northwest Missouri. Bank Northwest, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is here to help you with all of your DIY projects. Whether you're doing a home remodel, some repair work, a painting job, or a plumbing job, Hogue Lumber Company's dedicated staff can help you get the materials that you need to do the job right. Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is your trusted hometown hardware store and lumber yard for more than 4 decades.
(50-38), 5:13 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Jordan Papa will inbounds. He'll inbounds here for Floyd. From 3, and they're going to call a travel before he can get the shot off. He thought about shooting, stopped, was going to pass it, and then tried shooting again, but traveled there in the meantime. Full court man-to-man pressure put on here by the Warriors. Hutchinson and Jordan Papa each with 4 fouls here in the fourth quarter as we still have 5 minutes left to play. Over to the right wing for McQuinn. Up for Tyler Swayback, now to Mardick. Tyler Swayback gets it in the corner here for Sager. He'll drive baseline. Goes up, short off the iron, no good. Tries Floyd, drives in, trying to leave it off for Kemper Klein. Knocked out of the air that time by Austin Swayback. Tyler Swayback back again for McQuinn. Back again here for Tyler Swayback, and Cade Newman will pick up the foul. That is going to be his 3rd. Team's 9th. Going to the 1-on-1, Tyler Swayback. And they're going to call a lane violation on Austin Swayback.
Yeah, Swayback entered the lane a little too early there.
Hutchinson with it up at the top of the key here for the Warriors. Drives in, and a foul going to be called here on the floor against Sager. That's going to be his 4th.
Sager has not agreed with any of these fouls that he's had today.
And a timeout will be called here by the Warriors before the 5-second violation. We're back with more in just a moment here on Albany TV.
How does the snowplow driver get to work? Why is one underwear called a pair? Why doesn't broccoli come in a can? Why doesn't Tarzan have a beard?
Oh gosh, it's Kara at Eckerd's. There are a lot of crazy questions out there.
Out where?
But when it comes to remodeling or building a home, there are a million legit questions.
How long would it take to ask a million questions?
With almost 90 combined years of experience, our Eckerd Stanberry team can help you through all of the questions and options your project can bring.
Oh my gosh, are you 90?
Each home has a unique combination of challenges, so come, let our experts make this a fun and easy process, and maybe we will all learn something. Like,
why do they call it building if it's already been built?
Eckerd's.
Where's Eckerd's?
On the square in Stanberry.
50-38, Stanberry with the lead, Albany with the basketball. halfway through the fourth quarter of play. Ball will be tipped out of bounds here by McQuinn. Jordan Papa again will inbounds. Newman from three. Short rebound is going to be made here by McQuinn. Tyler Swayback sends it up here for Austin. Swayback over to left wing for Mardick, into the corner now for McQuinn. Trying to feed it inside for Sager, tipped around. He's able to pick it up, and then Austin Swayback not able to come away with the rebound. Floyd takes it, leaves it off for Hutchinson, not able to corral it as it goes out of bounds. Warriors just need to slow things down with 3:41 trailing by 12. You're not going to make up all 12 in just one possession. McQuinn sends it up now for McQueen. Back door for Sager. Goes up, and this time gets it to fall in. Now a new season high for Sager with 25. And Hutchinson is going to be tripped up here. As the foul going to be called here against Colby McQuinn, that is going to be his first. Timothy Pop will check in now here for Newman with 3:20 left to play here in the fourth. And the free throw from Hutchinson, no good. Rebound made there by Swayback.
Oh, no.
And it looks like an ankle injury here against Trice Floyd here.
Yeah, he's in obvious pain.
We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be back with more in a moment here on Albany TV.
East Fork Lodge and Ranch in Albany specializes in hosting special events, whether large or small. The Legacy Event Center is the newest member of the East Fork family with 7,500 square feet of beautifully decorated event space, including a caterer's kitchen. The magnificent black and white staircase allows for the grandest of entrances, while the front veranda overlooking a small lake makes for a great place to relax and enjoy conversations with family and friends. The rustic elegance of the Legacy is the perfect backdrop to your special event. Email Jamie at eastforklodge.com for more information on the Legacy or East Fork Lodge.
Trice Floyd will limp off the floor here. And check it in for him again is now going to be Cade Newman with 3:13 left to play here in the fourth. And now with Floyd on the bench, this lead might almost be insurmountable here for the Warriors. It's a 14-point Bulldog lead, 52-38, 3:05 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Into the corner now here for Tyler Swayback. Up top for McQuinn. Tyler Swayback from three. Off the iron, short, no good. Rebound is going to be made here by Jordan Papa. Timothy Papa to the corner now for Jordan Papa. 2:35 left to play in the fourth. Jordan Papa from three. Short off the iron. And now stolen away here by Newman. Now quickly stolen back away here by Tyler Swayback. Goes up, can't get it to go. Sager there to clean it up as he'll put it in off the backboard for two. Trying to leave it off for Klein. Stolen away here by Austin Swayback for Tyler Swayback. 2:10 left to play here in the ball game. 54-38. Stanberry with the lead in the basketball. Mardick from the baseline. Off the back iron. No good. Rebound made by Klein. Hutchinson with it up at the top of the key for the Warriors. Right wing for Newman, and it'll be kicked out of bounds here off the foot of Sager. Papa inbounds here for Newman. Adam Jensen, Gavin Cameron both ready to check in here at next check for the Bulldogs. Papa up to Newman from three. Back iron, no good. Rebound going to be made here by Austin Swayback. Left wing here for Austin with 1:30 left to play here in the fourth. 54-38, it's a 16-point Bulldog lead. Trying to go back door for Austin. Swayback sent knocked out, picked up here by Mardick in the corner. Now back to Austin. Swayback is still bringing it up to the top of the key. Trying to extend the time here.
I think Stanberry's just content with letting the clock run right now.
And the Warriors don't want to foul here. Down by 16 as Sager with it now on the left wing. He'll send it back up to Mardick. Trying to bring it inside for Austin Swayback, knocked out of bounds off the hands there of Kemper Klein. As Gavin Cameron and Adam Jensen will check in. Checking out are going to be Colby McQuinn and Landon Mardick. 53 seconds remain here in the fourth quarter, 54-38. Stanberry with the lead. Ball inbounds here for Austin Swayback, and will go out of bounds here off the Bulldogs. Ball inbounds here for Hutchinson. He'll get it now for Timothy Papa. Freshman spins, puts up the shot off the iron, no good. Austin Swayback will send it across for his brother Tyler. Has it picked out of his hands that time by by Hutchinson. Kemper Klein running along with him as Papa comes away with the rebound. He'll go off the glass for two. 54-40. Underneath 20 seconds left to play here in the ball game, and I'm going to believe that's probably going to be it as Tyler Swayback is going to be able to dribble this one out. 54-40 is going to be your final score as the Stanberry Bulldogs come away with championship trophies on the girls' side and on the boys' side today here at the King City Tournament. We'll let you listen in here to the trophy presentation here from King City High School. So again, Albany gets the second place trophy. Stanberry with the first place trophy. We're back with your BTC Bank post game and your Papa's Player of the Game when we come back in just a moment here on Albany TV.
Show your school spirit with the BTC Bank School Mascot Debit Card. Choose the card that fits your favorite local school, and they'll donate $10 per card to that school. Available for new accounts or replacement cards for an existing account. Visit one of BTC Bank's 12 locations to get your school mascot debit card today, where they can instantly issue your new card. BTC Bank, community-minded just like you. Member FDIC.
Community-minded just like you. BTC Bank.
Whether you are hungry for a burger, steak, fish, Mexican, or fresh salad bar, Papa's Family Restaurant at Albany has it all. Papa's is family-friendly with a playroom for the kids so the grown-ups can enjoy their meal. Make sure you leave room for dessert because you shouldn't leave without trying some of Christie's homemade pies, cookies, or other goodies. For a delicious meal at a great price and an even better atmosphere, you have to head to Papa's Family Restaurant on 136 in Albany.
And welcome back out again here to King City High School. And one of the good things that we saw here as even after the game and after the trophy presentation, Trice Floyd able to walk out there with not really too much of a limp to go take the picture. But now as we see him come back, limping a little bit more, we'll have to wait and see what his diagnosis is and what the status is going to be for him next week, as the Warriors have two games next week. Game on Tuesday at home against North Harrison, and then they've got the court-warming game on Friday against the Gallatin Bulldogs. Let's take a look here, though, at the unofficial stats from the ball game, starting with the Albany boys. Unofficially, they shoot 17 for 43 from the field, 2 for 14 from behind the three-point arc, 4 for 10 from the free throw line. So they shoot about just underneath 40% from the field, 14% from the three-point arc, 40% from the free throw line. They were led in scoring tonight by Caden Hutchinson. He had 21 points, 8 points on the night for Trice Floyd, 6 points for Jordan Papa, 4 points for Kemper Klein, 1 point for Cade Newman. For the Stanberry boys, they finished the night 19 for 44 from the field, 6 for 16 from behind the three-point arc, 10 for 18 from the free throw line. So they shoot just about 43% from the field, 38% though from the three-point arc, and 56% from the free throw line. They were led in scoring tonight by Colin Sager. He had a huge night as he finished with 27 points. 15 points for Tyler Swayback, 5 points for Colby McQuinn, 4 points for Austin Swayback, 3 points for Landon Mardick. And tonight, your Papa's Player of the Game, sponsored by Papa's Family Restaurant. Papa's Family Restaurant, your home for a delicious meal with a great price and an even better atmosphere. And tonight's Player of the Game going to go to Caden Hutchinson. He finishes tonight 21 points after being held scoreless in that first quarter. Trice Floyd also put in a heck of a shot for it as well. He had 8 points, all coming pretty much in that second half. But again, the Warriors do fall here tonight by a final score of 54 to 40. And again, Jeremy, it was nice having you join us here this week, today here on Albany TV, as it's been a fun week here at the King City Tournament.
Well, it's nice to be here.
I'd like to thank our sponsors, help you bring you today's broadcast today between the number 1 seed Stanberry Bulldogs and number 3 seed Albany Boys. BTC Bank with locations in Albany, Beeman, Bethany, Boonville, Carrollton, Chillicothe, Gallatin, Maysville, Osborne, Pattonsburg, and Lamoni, Iowa. Petty John Auto Center's locations in Bethany and Albany. Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany and the Albany Hy-Vee. Schultz of Albany and Dollars and Messner Auction Service. Northwest Cell, Raymond Smith Body Shop of Albany. Mosaic Medical Center, Albany. The Legacy at East Fork Lodge in Albany. Hogue Lumber Company of Albany and American Family Insurance Agent David Smith in Albany and Stanberry. Army National Guard Recruiter Sergeant First Class Clint Bain. Ron and Peterson Insurance of Stanberry. Eckards of Stanberry. Bank Northwest of Stanberry, Shelter Insurance Agent Kent Peterson in Stanberry, Albany School District, Stanberry School District, Albany Booster Club, City of Albany, Printery New Shopper located in Albany, and Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North located in Albany. Again, for myself, Jared Rolfskeller, commentator today, Jeremy Benson, and camera operator and owner today, Perry Phillips. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors. Big thank you to the King City School for allowing us to come in and set up shop again for the week here. And again, so long, good night, have a good weekend here from Albany TV.